Digital marketing is changing fast. Everything is becoming search. It doesn't matter if it's a traditional search engine, a large language model, TikTok, YouTube. It all comes down to your content being chosen by the algorithm. The most successful brands in this new world are going to be those with the best content pipelines. So I want to talk about how some of the most successful companies are creating content quickly that's still up to their quality standards. And the first step is going to be to adjust those quality standards. Instead of thinking of quality in terms of being professional and polished, think of quality in terms of being authentic and helpful. These days, professional, polished content feels like an advertisement, and it also takes about 10 times as long to create. Next, you need to develop a list of questions that people commonly ask before becoming a customer of your business. If you have trouble coming up with more than a handful, think of all the ways you can segment by demographic or location or use case. For the next step in your pipeline, you need to figure out how to get the answer to each of those questions from some expert in your organization. And you need to figure out how to do this without taking up a bunch of that expert's time. Asking a high-value person in your organization to sit down for several hours to write a high-quality piece of content is not going to be sustainable, and you're not going to be able to put out content at high enough volume. So you can probably tell my favorite way to do this is to record a video like I'm doing right now. But you could also just have them record a voice memo, or you could have someone interview them on multiple questions at once. If possible, record the video of that interview. And then the final step is to repurpose that information and distribute it across all the platforms that the algorithms care about. Use AI to help you develop it into a full blog post for your website, a post on Reddit, LinkedIn, Medium. If you don't already have a video, use Google's Notebook LM to turn it into a video. Distribute the video on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Most of these platforms have their own algorithm, but also algorithms like Google and ChatGPT are looking at all these platforms. The key to being found now is to show up as many times as possible when these algorithms are looking online.